screen, and that's up. Twitch is up. That shows correctly. This screen shows correctly. So we're good. Okay. Let's go for the game load. That will be good to go. Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on. Let me turn off the controller. I may have to restart the game. Load. Actually, go back to the main menu. I'm gonna have to restart the whole game. I forgot this game does support controller. I've never tested it with this controller. So, yeah, that's a thing. It's definitely, I forgot to test it, because I had to change out my controller for a different one this week. And I forgot to test this game to see if it would behave itself with this controller. If not, then we'll change games. Okay, so let's not point at the ship. Alright, so keyboard and mouse does work properly. Let's see if we can turn the controller back on and see if it'll behave itself. Nope. Okay. So, exit game, are you sure? Yes. It thinks there's a drift in one of the sticks. When there's not. It's fine. I can play keyboard and mouse. It's just not as, I'm not as used to it. So. But it's not that big of a deal. I need to check to see why the music's not, because I thought this game had music. And all I'm hearing is the engine audio. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's not run into the station while we're trying to remember the controls. Okay, that's that one. That's those, that's that. That's that control. There's the guns. That's inconvenient. Yeah, these controls are definitely inconvenient. So let's do some settings changes real quick. Alright, so we're good there, we're good there, we're good there. Throttle, we're good there, we're good there. Steer up, down, left, right, that's fine. Straight up, down, left, right, that's fine. Interesting. Mouse move is fine. accelerate, decelerate, doesn't matter. Full forward, full reverse, backspace, boost, roll left, roll right, space. Fire weapon is the mouse button. Mouse cursor, right mouse button. That's good. Missile is L or R? Okay, that's under the side button. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Have to check. Next weapon. 1, 2. Those where we can reach them. Main menu is enter. That's what I think it is. It's going to be on a different key. Type is the interact menu. That's fine. It's going to be a lot of buttons that really don't do you much good. But, alright, let's go with that. Alright, so it does not affect that. So, it doesn't have a mute button. It does override mute. Which is fine. Nope, I need to go. Alright. Okay, so that's straightened away. We can actually do some work here, I think. Now, the last one we wanted to check was, see, I think it's shift. Control is shoot, yay. That doesn't even reach that. And that's not okay. So what we want to do, change one more thing. Under controls. We want the menu to go from the shooting doesn't need to be control. Weapons, fire, this doesn't need to be there. How do I do? I'm not, delete? No, just delete. Right click. I don't want it there. Put on that control. That's fine. And then put that there. It's gonna be cumbersome. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to maneuver as quickly as I normally do. But I'll work on the controls. Booster, booster, booster. Where's the booster? I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, there it is. That's what we need.
Entering radiation.
What? That was just weird. I got slung in and out. Alright, so we have music. No music. So sound on, volume on, music is off. There we go. What happened was I was doing some grinding the other day, and I forgot to turn the music back on. So we need money. Now, there's 2 ways to make money in this game. The easy way, well, 3 ways. The easy way, the lazy way, And the expensive way.
Spring.
Now, it sounds like it'd be a nice little change of pace.
Whoa, paintwork under threat.
You think? You are a Reaver. So we'll just take this guy out. I thought I turned the music on.
Someone's knocking.
You noticed. Took him long enough to realize that I was shooting at him. Tractor beam. Oh, okay. Don't know what my tractor beam is. That's problematic.
You're so going to wish you hadn't done that.
This is actually kind of easier because the with the mouse control.
Don't get trigger happy.
Now, info, action, target. I'm not shooting at me, so. Info, no. There it is. Flame. I should have a pilot standing by. And I'll just tell him to go find somebody else, somewhere else to live. This is not a good idea. You know, that was not a good idea. Now, you. Info, I want to target the guy from area. Hail. New superior through. Not through map. Hail. Superior list. Go to the construction vessel. Be gone with you. And then I want you to claim. And I want to grab some crew for the sky. No pilots in this area. That's kind of stinky. But, you know, it's a thing. But this is a really good ship. It's only half dead. Don't you dare shoot at my pilot. Alright, so you're good. And I want you. 3, 2, construction vessel. Be gone with you. So that takes care of that. Now, let's go take care of the next one. Next one we have is this one. You're good. I just need to find the tractor beam. Because that tractor beam is the last thing we need to find. And I think we'll be okay. It should be on 3.
We're taking fire here, but nothing we can't handle so
It's no big deal, you're done. So, like I said, the track time should be on 3, but it's not. So, it's controls? No. Tractor beam, tractor beam, tractor beam, tractor beam. And as long as we have a tractor beam, we should be okay. Tractor beam. I should be able to manage the rest of it. Tractor beam. Where's the tractor beam? Oh, here it is. It's on. Why would you put it there? My goodness. I swear. It was over on. Oh. The controls are just all in weird places. That's definitely for sure. I mean, I don't know why you'd put half the controls where they put them. Of course, this is old school flight sim, where everything had to have a physical mapping. And nothing worked if it didn't. For a reason they believed that everything had to have a physical mapping. I don't know why. For if you had like a HOTAS setup, it's completely different. And it looks like it's having a little bit of lag, which is kind of weird.
Entering Fervid Corona.
Alright, so let's see if there's any quests here. Let's see, incoming attack. Sure. Briefing.
Well, hello. This mission seems your kind of job.
Yeah, bring him in. And then we're good there. Because what we're currently looking at is we have 7 million. And we actually need, what is it? Somewhere around 10 million? Yeah, I think it's about 10 million. Ah, Kai! I see a mini? A meanie? Meanie? What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I just hijacked a few ships. It's okay, you missed it earlier when I was trying to play the game. When I first brought it up. I royally screwed up and I did not test to see if the game was compatible with my PS4 controller, and apparently it doesn't like it. So yeah, that's a thing. 2, 3, higher. Place those 2 pounds. So I managed to hijack 2 new ships. And that was fun.
I'm in your bay back here.
Because I'm...
Where's the bar? I'm on board.
That's one of them, actually.
Clean up back here?
And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on, you know? Why these controls are just so weird for the PC. I want this ship. I want one of these Terran ships. These things are so cool. But unfortunately, I'm in an area of the system that isn't necessarily good for getting ejections.
You don't know what a relief that is for me.
Anytime you're dealing with those stations, there's a good chance you're just not going to get an ejection. But where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, there it is. That's why I was acting all kind of weird. I was facing the wrong way. I think, though, we're gonna go into the earlier sections of this game, of this area, and see if we can't hijack ourselves a pirate ship. I want a pirate ship.
Entering Torrid Vale.
Let's see. What do we got? Well, this particular area might have something useful. Because if we go to the gate, there's a chance there's a PMC ship. And that could be fun. Or we could get lucky and find ourselves fighters. These aren't gonna last very long.
That would make some pilots angry. Me, I'm just...
Yeah, you're puzzled because you're about to die. I don't need your ship, so you can just blow up. Thank you. And then we'll pick up this guy over here. We can get a hold of him.
I'm so totally gonna swat you.
This guy doesn't have much for health anyway. We'll see what we can get. Let's see if we can't hijack some more pilots. Some more ships. Maybe we can. Well, not that one. That one just kind of disintegrated. Where is he? The only problem with this game is that the map and the bloody bugger. There he is. There is no mini-map. That makes it a problem. Yeah, is it my turn now? Rear engine battery. Oh, sweet. We get engine parts. We're going to be able to make a rear engine soon. That'll be cool.
Entering Heartache Mist.
Because that's our level 5 engine.
Entering Heartache Mist.
I swear, this thing flies like a, I don't know, a drunken washing machine sometimes. The hazards of driving keyboard and mouse on a game that was never really intended for keyboard and mouse. It was meant for either HOTAS, or it was intended for a gamepad at least. And I might be able to fix my gamepad and get it working for this game. I'll have to look. If not, I'll grab one of my other ones, because my PlayStation 3 gamepad should work just fine. It's just the PS4 gamepad. It doesn't seem to like it too much. This game doesn't anyway.
Entering Crimson Rocks.
Okay, so we're now in a position. Blah. Donkey to the face. I do not need a donkey to the face. Now, this area we might be able to find ourselves something to hijack. Will we? I don't know. We'll see. We're coming up in the gate, and there might be something here. What do we have at the gate?
Entering Twilight Sentinel.
What are you? Doesn't look like we have anything here on the gate. Just the jump beacon and some fighters. Nothing significant. So let's check around. I'm hoping we can find ourselves a freighter or a miner or something. I don't really have the equipment to go after like a soul or anything yet. Not quite there. I mean, I could. I mean, that's a long, dangerous, whack me fight.
Entering dim
What are you?
flamelet.
You're a fighter. Yeah, me too. Don't care about fighters. What we want is we want
Entering
freighters.
dim
We want a freighter. Ah,
flamelet. Dim flamelet.
this is horrible. The controls are so bad with mouse
Entering dim flamelet.
because it recognizes every little movement of the mouse if it's off center. And it causes it to drift. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. One of the things that I miss about... Yep, drunken washing machine. We are a drunken washing machine. We go round and round and round in the wash tube. Yeah, we're gonna be a drunken washing machine. That sounds like fun.
Entering Crimson Rocks.
Alright, so where are we at in the map? We are at back at Crimson Rock, aren't we? Oh, we're back at Crimson Rocks. That means there's a... Well, what we want is a map. And you go back to the gate. That's what I have to do. I missed my exit. Because I'm a drunken washing machine, that's why. If I want to play a drunken washing machine, this game with mouse. Instant drunken washing machine. Because
Crimson Rocks.
might be fast. Look at that. It's drifting all over the place. I can't even make a straight line. Oh my goodness. I swear. I swear.
Entering Twilight Sentinel.
Alright, so that's the exit we want. We want this one over here. There we go. Now there's a couple areas over here we might find ourselves an enemy freighter that we can hijack. Assuming we can stay in the stupid pipe. I swear. It might actually be faster for us to fly around manually.
Entering Spare Swarm.
I'm serious. We are flying literally sideways. Because this thing's got the drift. What is that conversation? A Tranus? A Warden? Wait, that's a PMC Tranus. That's a PMC Destroyer. Oh my god. That's a Tenaris. It has 2 Tenarises and a soul? Are you kidding me? That's an... I'm not getting into that conversation. That's above my pay grade.
Entering spare swarm.
Who are you? You are a warden, heavy soul. Save. Quick save. Yes. Let's see if we can do this without dying. Okay, so he's got some intrepids. And he is shooting me at epic long range. Alright. That. Oh, you're a pilot in that one. Was not expecting that. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this.
Incoming missile. You're going to pay dearly for that.
I know. I know. But let's not and say we didn't. Because I really don't care. I'm interested in that sword.
Incoming missile.
Because we want it. Alright, so it looks like that's our fighter.
You've really made me see red.
The drones aren't too bad. They're actually pretty easy to work with.
Incoming missile.
They can be a pain in the butt. They're probably what's shooting missiles at me.
Take it. I never liked it anyway.
Alright.
Incoming missile.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. This is where the shotgun comes in handy. Because these guys come in waves.
Incoming missile.
Ah! Gotta wait for my guns to go off.
Incoming missile.
See now, if you can manage the
Incoming
fleet,
missile.
which doesn't work very well in this game, then you could use the fighters you pick up to deal with these drones. The problem is, it doesn't work very well. That one's down. Next group. Next one.
Incoming.
You. Your work. And next up. This is always annoying.
Incoming missile.
It's always annoying. There we go. It's fine though. It takes practice. And frankly, I'm doing this with controls I'm not familiar with. And we're actually doing pretty okay. Because, frankly, normally, this is much easier. It really is. It's normally much easier.
Incoming.
If they goaded me into being next to the freighter, I don't want to be next to the carrier.
Incoming missile.
It's okay. We'll just chew these guys out one by one. It takes a bit, but we'll get them. And my booster is like top notch, so clearing like 2 or 3K in it is really easy. Oh, you're a regular fighter. That's a problem. I'm not gonna deal with you. You don't need to count. You don't need to exist. You definitely don't need to exist if you're a fighter. I got no problems with the drones.
I'm so totally gonna swap you.
The biggest problem we have is if that other soul and those two Tenerises come after me. That'll be problematic. That will definitely be a problem. Ooh, I got hit by a missile.
Incoming missile.
Oh, come on. That was bad. I got hit by a missile. Enough missiles running around, eventually you're gonna get hit. It's just the way it works. You can only dodge them for just so long. Eventually they'll run out of fuel.
Incoming missile.
But every once in a while, you're just dodging for so long that they end up catching up with you. Thankfully, most missiles are pretty dumb. So you can get around them pretty easily. The big thing about these Souls is they tend to be in packs.
Incoming missile.
Because they have all these little fighters.
Shields critical.
Yeah, actually that was an upgrade to Shields Critical. Not a downgrade. It's kind of weird that it gives you that particular
Incoming missile.
mention when it's going up,
Shields critical.
not down sometimes.
You've really made me see red.
Oh man, I did not need regular fighters. I really don't need regular fighters right now. I got enough problems with these drones.
Incoming missile.
You two. Oh, three, I'm sorry. There's three of you in that cluster.
Incoming missile.
Five, maybe? Alright, well. We're doing good, all things considered. I mean, literally, all things considered, we're doing really well.
Incoming missile.
Eventually, we'll end up wearing out all of these drones. And then we'll be okay. The trick is, though, just getting through them. Alright, now we got
Critical.
like 2 more left? 3 more left?
Incoming missile.
Come on. Oh, it's another wave? Alright, we can deal with you. It's not a big deal. Shite. I got hit with a missile. Bad. Come on.
Damaged.
I noticed. Where's the ones hitting me? Oh, it's the stupid carrier! Damn! You're doing so well! That's the trick. Just need to pick these guys off at a distance. Alright. Is that everything now? And it's just the cruiser now? Yep. Looks like it's just... He is... That's a problem. I gotta get that drone bay out of commission. That's what we need. Alright. We're going to risk an unwanted entry. Oh my goodness. I actually made it in first try. This is one of those weird tactics that works really well. Because I'm inside the carrier and I'm attacking its drone bay. It can't shoot me. It can't shoot me in here. And the drones will keep firing. I need to get the drones out of here. Come on, get rid of the drone bay. There. Now she has no more drones. So now it's just the 2 wings of drones that are out there. The problem is, I have Hellbusters on. This might work. Oh, bad. Oh. Yeah. That's fine, boys. Alright. That's fine. We can hide the missiles in here. It's really not that bad. Those poor ships. I actually kind of feel sorry for them. Because... bad. Let's get some shields back. I have the wrong missiles on. I need the shotgun.
Incoming missile.
But I need gun missiles. Because gun missiles fire where I shoot them. Okay, that's a problem. No, let me get out of here. This is bad. This thing's just flying around like a stupid top.
Incoming missile.
I don't need things that go bump in the night. Okay, this is not gonna work with this particular... I can't do that size ship with these controls. It's not that I couldn't do it, but the controls are too wonky.
Entering spare swarm.
And the controls are too
Particle
wonky.
repeater Mark 1 repaired.
Thanks. That's just the problem. It's too wonky. Like now all of a sudden I have that pointer instead of that pointer. It's like, I don't know what it's doing. The controls are so weird. I swear. So what we're gonna do here, sector map, where are we?
Entering dim flame lit.
We're dim flame lit. So that puts us at the bottom. Alright. That's fine. As long as we stay inside the pipe, we'll get down to a station, we can dock at the station, and we can get some repairs. Because, frankly, that was rough. It was definitely rough. I'm not used to
Taking fire.
Entering crimson.
that much hell. It's fine. We'll just go this way. Dude, that was just... Okay. So, stealing ships in this configuration may not be the best idea.
Promise.
It really may not be the best idea. But at the moment, we really need to repair. So let's not die. And we will... As soon as we get to the next area, we got a station. We can get to that station and we'll be good to go. Because we'll be able to repair. And then we'll be able to go get some money. So I think we'll go back to Albion and grab some money from there. Because I can do a lot. I can do some more of the easier missions. Dock.
Permission granted.
I can do some easier missions there that don't require me to do a lot of heavy duty freighter battles. So, we'll just avoid freighter battles from now, for a while.
It boggles the mind to think that 40 years ago.
You're a what? Oh, you're a repair dude. Sure. Thank you. I actually needed that. That's actually what I needed. Yay. Didn't have to go very far. If she hadn't have said something, I probably would have noticed her at first. What is this thing? You know, in all of the times I've played this game, I don't think I ever noticed the cargo spider. Can you get on the cargo spider? I don't think you can. This is the mechanism for loading and unloading stuff from the back of your ship. Oh, there. The hold. But, honestly, I don't ever remember seeing the cargo spider before. Doesn't mean I haven't seen it and just overlooked the bugger. Okay, so this one is polishing my ship. Go for it. Alright, so yeah. Let's go find some money. Let's go find some easy money. Well, getting a guardian for a warden would be really cool. It'd be awesome to add that to our fleet. Without a gamepad or a joystick setup, I think it's going to be way outside of our capabilities. I mean, we could probably do it eventually, but I don't know. Those things are hard enough to capture with good controls. To be honest, they're hard enough to capture with good controls. I've done it. I've done both light and heavy souls, and it is not easy.
Crimson rocks.
So, yeah, sorry I couldn't catch that one. Just these controls. And the ship drifts enough. I don't remember the ship ever having this much of a drift problem before.
Entering crimson rocks.
But it's worse with the mouse and keyboard. Because I was playing it even with the joystick. I was thinking,
Entering twilight.
this thing's drifting an awful lot more than I'm used to. And it's weird. See, there is a Rojas, a Marauder Rojas, very nice. It's a Sovereign Syndicate. It looks like it's taking on a little more than it can handle. What if we can make it run? If we can make it do a little bit of a jig. No, I want this. Oh my goodness. Switch the controls. Alright, so that's taken care of. So now we need to make sure this thing can't jump. And it's trying. That's where a good missile is fun, or is wonderful. Because if you got a good missile, ooh. Oh, come on. There it goes. Alright. That works for me. So now it can't, jump. Let's see if we can take out its engines. And go from there. Won't make too much damage. Never does. I mean, it's a Rojas. Please. These things have really low durability. So now we just need to check for any more fire-ups. Hello. I don't think there's any more on the bottom, though. I think that might be the last group. Alright, so up. So Daisy. Okay, those are the wrong kind of missiles. That's the right kind of cannons, though. It's fine. We can deal with this. It's just a matter of getting the cannon in the right spot. Wait for our shields to come back a little bit. And then we can try again. So, I'm sorry, that's Sunstalkers. Let's see, that one's fine. No, definitely not. Star Flares, I think that's the one I want. No. So many of these missiles are targeting. It's like every missile I have takes out a target, which is really bad for my health. Because without the right kind of guns and the right kind of ammo, it's a pain in the butt. Shields, let's check the back end. Yeah, it's still spewing flames. So that might have actually done some good damage there. Oh! Alright, so check out the shield generator. I apparently missed the cannons. That takes care of those two. So there should be two more. And then there's might be some more at the back. Yeah, I think there's some more at the back and the top. Alright. Now, let's get back here. And there should be like two more guns. If we are unlucky. Oh! I want you dead. Come on. Come on. Take that out. Alright, so I think that's all the weapon systems now. So let's check their jump drive, make sure it's not operational. It's not. Engines are down, everything's good. Only thing we have now is a hull problem. With this much hull, they're not. They're not going to be capturable. So, we just need to fire some missiles at it. Get us down to about 20%. Right. Now, we'll save. Now the saving is because of the glitchiness of this game. It does have a lot of glitches. So, I tend to save before
I hope it is.
because it tends to crash. And it's pretty bad. You just don't want to hit your pods on the way in. And because they will go everywhere. It's just a matter of keeping them happy. Now, because this ship is so heavily damaged already, partly from me and partly from the damage with the other ships, we may not have enough parts to take it easily. So they'll give you objectives. And those objectives
Don't stop now. Hit them
make it
really.
easier for them to capture the ship. And by leaving as many as like the shield generators, the drone controller if you can afford it, and that kind of stuff intact,
Now, hit them reeling.
then the system can really do a good job at capturing. Problem is, this guy is doing one hell of a repair job. That's for sure. This is doing one heck of a repair job.
They're running away. Let's exploit that and press on.
Whoever's controlling this ship is doing a dandy job. They got an engine. Engine out.
Now charge.
Now let's see if we can actually get this ship. Da, 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 da. Come on, capture my ship. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Come on. We love you. We love you.
The target is now in our
There she
Good
goes.
work, everyone.
So now what we do is come to the front. And on the front side, you'll have the little docking guy. Go ahead and dock. And we'll do a little bit of magic. First thing we do is raid the freighter. So all the little boxes that are hanging around, this thing, and that thing, and these lockers, and that, and one of those, and its little case, and that's good. Now we just take this guy, tell him to go back to the ship. You know, that had to be crouched, didn't it? Of course it did. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. It's horrible. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Steering, strafing, defaulting, burst, roll down, blah, 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 blah. Fire weapon, yes. Fire at cursor. Da, 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 da. Where is the crouch? Crouch, 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 crouch. Where is it? Oh, bugger, where is this thing at? Camera, blah, 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 misc, dock, target, see, wow. Platform movement. Looks like it uses its own control set completely. That's funny. There we go. Now I can call my ship remotely. Defense officer. 4. 4. Engineer. 4. works for me. So now this ship is good to go. Now what we need to do is play ping pong. Yeah, ping pong. Let it, come on. Come on. Alright. Now that we're all royally dizzy, and we're done playing ping pong, this ship, I'm gonna give it an order. I'm gonna give it an order. Hail. 3, 2, construction vessel, go. And at some point in the future, we'll go find the construction vessel. How long will that take? About 45 minutes. It's about how long it takes for the ships to get themselves back in order. Actually, where are we in the system? I don't even know. That's a good question. Oh! We're out here in the middle of no man's land. I guess that works. So if we take that lane, we'll go back to a place where we can get repairs. That works for me. Assuming we can get ourselves in that lane. Without this thing kicking us out again. Though I am starting to get the hang of the controls. Apparently if you use space bar, you can swap between fly by sight and
Docking permission granted.
the free mouse, which stops it from drifting so much when you're in the lanes, because it won't follow the mouse. And this mode is fine when you're in dogfights, but it's not so good when you're trying to just pilot normally. You know, just going on long hauls and whatnot. It's not so good for that.
I don't see what all the fuss is about with AI.
Now that's a conversation starter in actuality. So if you talk to him, then he will go through this little conversation, a little mini game for it. And you can get like station discounts and hints and tips and tricks and things like that. Things that'll actually help your game go a little better. But is it worth it? Sometimes. 2, 3, yes. There we go. Engineer. 2, 3, yes. Go. And a defense officer. Communications. I want to hire you. Go ahead and get into the ship. And then we need to do some cleanup. So, not those. Traders. Here we go. Communications. Show me your wares. I got nothing for you? Okay. That's no fun.
What can
What do
you
you have?
possibly want?
Does that use scrap metal? Does that use scrap metal? 'Cause I don't want it. Thank you. And then we want to sell you the ship wreckage, and confirm. Get out of that. And you show me your wares. Some oil, some soil, and we'll sell that. Good, be gone with you. And then you show me your wares. Alright, general engine components. General engine components we don't need. Or if we do, we don't need that many, so not worried about it. Get those later. Cartography units, those can be sold. Life support systems. Life support systems can be sold. Weapon interface chips. I don't think I need those. These rare ones we do need. Interface units. Programmable field arrays, interface units. I think we actually need those. For something. Communicate.
Alright, I'm on board.
I'm settled in back here.
Oh no.
I wish you'd change the decor though. Okay, I'm nice and comfortable back here.
Alright, people. I didn't need all that. Trader. Technician.
I'm so excited to be
Do
helping.
that. Engine components. Cartography units. I didn't actually sell the cartography units, apparently. Life support system. Life support systems can go away. Yes, and open for ships. I save those for now. So, talk to this one. Change this. It's just, this is something you do regularly in this game. You just got to go through the headaches of selling your garbage. Get you money. Not a lot, but it does get you money. So the only thing we got left to do is find ourselves a black market dealer if the station has one. It may or may not, and we may or may not find some more loot now around the station. That's always the catch. You never really know. What do we got down here? Anybody got? No, we got it. No one's good in there. Sounds like there's a bar down here. Wow. This bar is empty. What is up with that? I didn't even have a bartender.
What's the big hoo-ha about AI anyway?
It's got an equipment vendor. Not really interested in that. It's got an industrial section that you can go through. I'm not worried about that either. No, looks like this one's got nothing in it. It's got nothing for us today. Now let's see here. We have need of money. So let's get our drunken self over here and sit on this freighter. That looks like so much hell. No way am I getting involved in that mess. Anything on the bulletin board useful? Let's see. Ships patrolling. Ship for sale. These are useless. Do not buy them. You can buy a brand new ship with crew way cheaper than most of these ships for sale. No, there's no pirates incoming to the station. That stinks. What's going on over there? What don't... That's a light soul, okay. That is a Warden Destroyer Tenaris. That's nasty. That's a Rojas, and that was probably a PMC Ions Harvester Midder. Those things are nasty. I tried catching one of those once. Didn't go well for me. Definitely didn't go well for me. However, we did manage to capture a ship today. So that's something. It's definitely something. It's not a lot, but it is something. Let's do this one. This is easy.
Are you really up to doing this? Okay,
Yeah.
as long as you think you can do it.
Now we're good. It's a minesweeping mission.
Entering auspicious excavation.
Minesweeping missions are notoriously easy. Especially when you have the look fire with the mouse. It's actually easier. Because you can target individual mines, which you can't normally do. Because you can't normally target mines. But, because I can point and shoot, it'll actually be easier for me than normal. Alright.
Entering distant fume.
So, we're gonna go this way, 18K. And this is the... Ah! What the hell? What in the world? Get me. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, slow us down, slow us down, slow us down. We're okay. There's no reason we should have jumped 18K that fast. Oh my goodness. This game's been kind of weird since I came back to play it. It's... I don't know if they did like a bad update or something. But what I do know is it is definitely wonky. That's what I do know. Took one to the... Took it. Damn. mine to the knee here. It's okay. It's not like I'm not used to it. I mean, trying to do these mine missions is just a weird, they're sometimes weird. Depends on the mines. It also depends on the stupid minefield, and in this case, the minefield wasn't where they said it was. Either that or the game just glitched me to it in like 2 seconds.
Very
Which
nice. I knew you
has
were
been
gonna
known to happen. So let's see if the bulletin board has anything good here. Transport an ambassador, transport an ambassador. No. I mean, they got pirates down there, but they're not gonna pay me to fight them. And if they're not gonna pay me to fight them, I don't see why I should. So we'll go to the next group.
Entering Rexville.
And we'll see if Rexville doesn't like me. This is definitely not a liked area. So let's skip that zone. No one there likes me, there's not gonna be a mission for me. So definitely just gonna skip that and keep on going. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Speed out this way.
Entering Azure Barrier.
Bulletin board. Incoming criminal attack. Yes. 4.
You could be a godsend if you can help out.
Grab it.
Brilliant. I'm happy to have
Anybody
you
else?
working for us.
No. Yeah. So, that's like the only one they've got so far. And really, these missions are so droll. You make more use of your time playing the pirates. Wasn't it stations, defenses, shoot the pirates.
Dock location added to ship computer database.
And then just wandering around doing station scans. I'm not joking. It's a better use of your time. It's a little weird, it's a little sad,
Retrieved.
but it's true.
Information retrieved.
It's true though. You're just better off letting the
Module information retrieved.
station weapons do it and just catch station information. It's kind of sad that that's, you know, a more viable use of your time. Even though you're being paid to shoot pirates. Which is funny. I find it funny, personally.
Nice work. I had a
See?
lot riding on you getting it done.
I did nothing, and they just gave me 200K, and I got some information about their station. While I was just kind of hanging around, doing nothing. And that station information is probably more useful than that little bit of payment thing is. So let's see here. I don't think we have. No, nothing interesting there. So I wonder.
Scanner deactivated.
Let me get out of that area. So, I just turned on the ship scanner. And I don't normally use, I don't know if I can even use this.
Stack.
with this particular configuration. So, how do I use the scanner in this mode? Oh, not that one. Not that one. Ouch. Why am I... Did I bounce inside? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 easy, easy. Hold on, let me turn that off. Easy. Easy. I don't know how I got stuck where I am. Actually, I know where I am. I'm inside the station. I want to know how I lost reputation with when I wasn't even in the firefight.
Incoming missile.
You know what? I am not having a good day. I have PMC chasing me. We have Sovereign Syndicate chasing. Look at this war zone. I mean, honestly, look at this war zone. Is that the PMC? That's the PMC. It is getting its butt hammered by somebody. Is it even gonna make it? I don't think so. It doesn't have a jump drive. Its main engines... Oh, it's trying. Its main engines are trying, but it's not gonna make it.
It's gonna blow.
Yeah, I noticed. Well... Me being stuck inside that station caused Plutarch to hit the station enough times to piss off that station. Well, that's the thing. I didn't know that could happen. I did not know that could happen. I mean, I knew that you could do a lot of things in this game, but I didn't think you could get the NPC factions to fight around each other. Like that. That's a new one on me. And it's strange because as old as this game is, and as many hours as I have in this game, I still find the AI doing new stuff that I've never seen before. It's weird when you think about it. By now, I should have seen pretty much everything that this game has to
The biggest
offer.
risk from this job is if you collide with the target.
It's really interesting because I have... Where's Steam? What's that thought? Where's Steam? Steam? I'm curious, how many hours of this game do I have in this game? I don't even remember. So I have 277 hours and counting in this game. And I have played through the main storyline probably to its completion. I have to say at least 4 or 5 times. At least. And I've played a lot of the side content. You know, the other campaigns, other stories. The majority of time. So there's a lot of that, but because the main campaign really isn't that long. If you're not playing around, if you go straight through the campaign, it's really not that bad. It's a pretty short campaign.
Was I supposed to be impressed?
But there's really no point in doing the campaign, to be honest.
Entering smokestack.
Unless you just want the challenge of having PMC chasing you, and the restrictions of not having all the jump gates open. Honestly. Like I said, I have
You did it!
started a war.
Process.
You've really made me see red.
Like I said, I apparently have Plutarch, and whoever this is, who is this? Which stations did I just get Plutarch to piss off? I don't even know. I'm not even sure. Alright, so slow us down. And what I'll do is I'll pull the zone map. These medical dispensaries show me information, details. Who owns them? Med dispensaries. General information. Doesn't say who owns them.
Thank you for sorting out that enemy of our station. Thank you for sorting out that enemy of our station.
No problem,
Life is a
Pilates.
little better now.
Yeah, I know. No limits. Oh, it's NL. No limits. That's the name of the group. So, apparently I now have no limits. Who likes me a little bit? And I got them to fight the PMC for me. It's not an outcome I actually expected to ever see, but it is a pretty cool outcome. So we didn't manage to make much money today, but we did manage to get a couple of new ships. A couple new fighters and one new freighter. So that's at least something. I'm gonna go ahead and talk.
Prelude.
I'll talk and then I'll save. And we're gonna cut it here for this
Good
week.
to see you, but mind your manners here.
But I will sort out the gamepad issue while we, in between now and next week. Because that was the majority of why we didn't have as much done today. Because I was fighting with the gamepad. Or lack thereof. So, we'll go ahead and go off that, and I hope to see y'all next time. Tomorrow, if I have time, I'm going to be doing, Reciteer again. And maybe we can get a little farther in the story this time. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for visiting, and have a good night.